Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to number six of C more pointer arrays and string tags. Okay, do well to check the exercise there at the bottom of the screen. So the requirement for today is we are allowed to use V. We are using V editor. We are going to use Ubuntu 20.0. Then we are going to write the end line in all our scripts. Also, readme file will be on our directory. We are going to use Betty and Betty compliance. We are going to be Betty compliance. We are not allowed to use global variable. We are just allowed to use 5 functions per file. We are not allowed to use the print and put functions. Putchar is what we are going to be using. We are allowed to use it, and also we are allowed to create this put_putchar.c, and we don't have to push it. Okay, we are going to use our own main to test main.c to test each to 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 compile and test run each file. Okay, then we are going to create the main file. Okay, so let's dive into it. Check the quiz question for other things we have done on the quiz. Okay, you can check it there. That's the quiz. Okay, so number one question says write a function that concatenates two strings, right? This is the prototype. We are going to use it for the header. Okay. Now, this function append the src, okay, string to the dest string, overwriting the terminating null byte. Okay. So now, at the end of the desk, and then add a terminating null byte. Okay. Uh, so return a pointer to the resulting string text. Okay, what to do now? So what we are going to do now, we are going to create, first we are going to bring this putchar from our previous file, just add it to our file. Then we are going to create this main.c to test. Then, sorry, this main.c, we are going to create main.c to test. Then we are going to create header file, all our main head file, we are going to create them. Okay, then we are going to create this file. But before then, we have to create this folder first. Okay, that's the folder we are going to create first. So these are all the prototypes. We'll add them, we'll put them in the header section. All the prototype from 0 to 12. Okay, that's what we are going to do now. So let's quickly go into our code. Okay. Okay. So what do we do now? We seed into LX10. Okay. Then we make a directory. Okay. Then okay. Let's list. Now we have it there. You can see it. Okay. So let's seed into it. Okay. So the first thing we are going to do is to create. You can see we are there. The first thing we are going to do is to create echo readme file. So we say echo. Okay. Sorry, my network is affecting my terminal. Let me refresh. Okay. So now we have created, sorry, now we have created now we have created the folder. The next thing we are going to do is to is to create the echo, the readme file. So we say echo, okay, sorry, echo. I don't know why my terminal is misbehaving. Okay, say echo, echo. Okay, let's just continue. Echo, the name of your file. I think we should know how to do this, all of us. Echo, the name of your file, then you give it the name read me, read me, md. Okay, right. Okay, now let's check if it's there. Okay, you can see the readme file is there. So the next thing we are going to do now is to create the, let's bring the underscore put car into the, let's create underscore put car. So I have it already on the other project. I'll just go and copy it and bring it back. Okay, let's do that quickly. I don't know what's happening with my terminal. I have to pause the video and refresh again, please. Okay, you can see now we are still in the directory now. Hope my terminal behaves well this time. So the next thing we are going to do now, we are going to go back to, we are going to cd, we are going to cd into the main repository. So here we are going to enter this file. This particular file is where we are going to. So I will cd into the file. Okay, so I want to just copy the underscore postcard. So now let's check if it's there. Yes, it's there. So how do we copy it? So what you do is say cp underscore postcard underscore postcard dot c. Then the name of the directory that we want to copy, the directory we want to copy to. So we use the use the lx the name of the repository, then the name of the directory. The name of the directory now is sys, right? So just send it there. Then let's go back. Let's cd back to our C for our trace file. Okay, and let's check if it's there. Okay, you can. Sorry, we are not there yet. cd. Okay, sys. What's the name of C? Okay. Are you sure I'm in the right place? Through set. Surprise, it's not working. Okay. Oh, I don't want this video to be long. Bash search directory. What happened? What happened? Okay, I've not CD out of the. Can you imagine? I'm still in the other directory. Sorry. Yes, my terminal is really slow. It's faster than the terminal. Sorry. So what I'm going to do now is to go back to the C. So now let me go back. No, sorry. Let's check it now. You can see the put car is there. Sorry. So you can see it's there now. So the next thing we are going to do is the main.header file. So we say v main.head. So remember this all this head here. all the prototype, we are putting all the prototypes together. Remember, this prototype, we are putting them all together. Okay, so now let's end to go for it. So I'll just pause the video and get back. So this is all the file. Make sure you do them as you have seen. They are all there in your file. So after this, what you need to do next is to save it. Okay, this is it. Ensure that you get it right. So these are all the prototypes from all the questions. You see them there. So this is the header file. All you need to do is just save them. Okay, now let's go back to our normal screen. Okay, what do we need to do again from, sorry, what do we need to do again from the question? So from the question one, what we need to do, let's copy this file. We're copying this file, copy the file name, then we'll come here back, enter. So we'll type type all the all the code inside here. Okay, this is the code. So this is the code. Make sure you write it without any error. Thank you. Let's, you can see this are the files that we have now. It's remaining the 0 dot main file. Okay, let's add it now. 0 dash main dot c. It's remaining. Remember, this is the 0 dash main dot c. This is the code here. So you can just, all you are going to do is to copy it and paste, or you type it out to use it to test. Because if I test now, it will not go. So that's what I will do. So this is the main 0 dot main file, 0 dash main file. So this is the file. Okay. So what we are going to do now is to save it. This is the 0 dot main file. So what we are going to do now is to save it. Okay. Make sure you pause and check it out very well. Okay. Let's reduce the screen back so we can test. Okay, the next thing we are going to do now is to test for the code if it's actually what, because it seems that our checker is not available at the moment. So what we do now is you come here, you compile the code. If it doesn't work, that means there's an error. Oh, fine, it works. So now the next thing we are going to do is dot shows that we are in the same directory. The file name. This is the file name we are going to use. Okay. From that you can see that the code is run, and let's now add it to it. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's, so let's go back. We don't have checker. All we just need to do is to check it. Say this is correct. Okay. So you can see we test the code there. If the code is the error, it will not run. It will not compile and it will not run. Okay. So the next thing we are going to do now is keyboard number. We are going to stop here.